welcome to Socially Acceptable, the show that humanizes influence the LA way. I'm Miss Corrie, Renee.
And I am SB Press. Thank you guys again for tuning in.
Yes.
Again, this ain't about us.
It's not.
It's about all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So bring it in. You know, and, we still got that bag open to bring more in.
Yes, so, of course. We're here.
Definitely thank our proud sponsors.
Who are they?
King Vision.
Okay.
Shoe Pugs. Dead Fresh Crew.
Oh, yes.
Inglewood,
oh, my gosh.
Stussy.
Yeah.
Happy Dads. Califino.
Of course.
Very smooth, so we're going to
we may need a little bit more.
And definitely more to come. Dang. I guess I'll do my emoji.
Yes, what you got? I
got the little teary face.
I know this is a rough day for you,
If you see this and you see that behind me, you already know why. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, but the main thing is just persevering like he would if he was still here. Making every moment count, and that's definitely what I want to make it.
That's what you are doing. It's not what you want to do.
Right.
You're
doing
no trying.
It. We doing
around here at Socially Acceptable.
That's right.
Okay.
What you got for me, Queen?
Well, since we out here doing it here at Socially Acceptable.
That's right.
I'm going to be the brighter end because normally it's the opposite. Yeah. So, I think because I'm going to be the yin to your yang today.
Please.
Okay.
As always. Pick me up.
Yes. And I am just with it's the angel wings.
Ooh, I love that for you.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you. Because I feel God has appointed a guardian angel for me. And he said, this is the year of positioning for you. So with that being said, my angel is leading before me, as is God. And I'm starting to see where things would normally be penetrating and attacking. I'm seeing it from a different angle. And it's not touching me. So I'm just really, really, really grateful. And to God be the glory. We love God around here. Okay? Amen.
That was service here.
Yes.
Socially acceptable.
Yes, okay. Listen, you heard that voice. So you already know we got to get to our guests now.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, did you want to start?
So yes. Let me start off with saying new but super producer.
Hey.
Yeah, give him his credits.
Looking up.
But I personally want to say very, very phenomenal young artist by the name of Ruggo.
Hey. How's it going, y'all? Ruggo in the building. What's the deal? Appreciate you for the intro, man. That was very... I don't hear it like that too often, man. That's nice. That's nice.
Well, get used to it.
Get used to those tags, too.
Good looks. Thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Putting in work.
Okay.
Producer.
Yeah, as much as I can, just doing every day, practicing and trying to make sure that all my skills are up in all different facets because it's more than just the one thing these days. So.
Okay.
And we got another fire starter in the house.
Listen, speaking of working hard, I see this young lady all over my timeline.
Everywhere.
Okay, she's born and raised in the land. And you know how we feel about our natives.
That's right.
Okay, give it up for Dazy Lyn.
Hey, baby in the house. What's up?
Dazy?
It is so good to see you.
It's so good to see
I always
you.
see you on my timeline too. So to be here is really dope. Thank you for having us.
No,
Thank you.
For real.
This was a full circle moment. And though I've, come across you at many shows and stuff like that and had the luxury of seeing this guy perform, you guys have a dynamic duo as well when you guys come together.
Appreciate it.
So let me go ahead and say without further ado, the X factor of this episode is competition.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, though you guys do have different lanes, could you say that you see yourselves as competition to each other?
No, I could never.
and not slightest.
Yeah, no, this is my friend and
There
I'm
we go.
rooting for him. I feel like competition, there could be a negative connotation to that, and in no way do I see him like that. I am on his team.
Thank you.
Him and Pops,
That's right. Pops in the building.
we family.
I could never be in competition with my counterparts. Everybody lifts me the way I lift them, and so it's a team thing.
I like
That's
that.
That's why.
Yeah,
it's
no,
important.
that's
It's hard.
definitely
I
a team.
really wish everybody would think like you, Ruggo. I mean, wow.
They can
I
try.
definitely- They can
What
try.
we doing?
But we do.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. And it's just, I understand that you want more for your counterpart
Mhm.
because it's deserving. You see the hard work that they put in and the bullshit that they actually go through.
You made Preston curse.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't
mom
ever curse on Socially Acceptable.
I try not to. It slips here and there, but I try not to, you know.
Oh my gosh, you rocking the table already.
You've overcome a lot, so keep going.
Okay.
Right,
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So Daisy,
Yes.
now that we have made it clear that there is no competition in this room, how about on the outside when it comes to the come up, being born and raised in the land from Koreatown as well as South Central? Do you think that those different dynamics of environment is more of a benefit or a pressure to compete?
Oh, benefit. I love saying I'm from LA, and this was even before I was a rapper. Like, it's just like I'm so proud to be from LA. When I would pull up on my cousins in the valley, it's like they'd be like, "This is my cousin from LA." I'd be like, "Say it again." From LA, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, no, it's totally a benefit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And as for you, Ruggo, being from the valley, do you see it as competition when it's the LA Valley thing? And how do you endure that?
I don't ever think I ever see it as competition, man, because I mean we was kind of thrown to the lions pretty easy. I mean pretty simply, like, go, and so I've earned LA's respect enough as I've earned the Valley's just coming from where I come from. So when I come back, they know what it is. I could walk back there, I could walk back over here, and it's all love. So yeah, it's never no competition.
You got your street cred. Who gave you your street cred,
You do got some heavy hitters.
Let me know. Today is a teachable moment, okay? Tell me what it is.
We went to church, now we going to school.
Come on, listen, I'm a student.
That's right.
Period. So, as we continue down the lane of competition, Daisy, you wear a lot of different hats, honey. You're a creative director. Let me start by just the visual aspect of the content that you put out. Every single time, it hits in so many different levels because you're not only a storyteller, but you are a director of visual illusion. You paint the picture, but not only paint it, you deliver it with effortlessness.
Thank you.
And I love that about you. I'm a huge fan of everything that you put out content-wise. When it comes to that, do you think that wearing so many hats is a hindrance and creates more of a competition within yourself, or is it a benefit?
If I'm in competition with anyone, it's always myself.
Come on.
Because I'm just trying to do better than whatever I was doing before. And I feel lucky. I feel blessed that I'm able to do so many things because out here we have to rely on a lot of people, and luckily I don't have to do it so much. I am tired though. I'm tired as hell.
Listen, it's okay to stay tired here. That's socially acceptable, okay?
Working towards a goal.
It's a safe space. If you're tired, that's okay.
But yes,
I'm exhausted.
We definitely we understand that here for sure. And everybody's always working.
Yeah. But you know what? I love being exhausted because it means that I'm working towards something, and I'm not exhausted because I was partying last night and I lost all this sleep. And no, it's like I'm really working towards something, and I love to have projects and to see them come to life. I love to finally post it and I'm like, there. I did it, whatever all this work led up to the last 2 weeks or whatever it was, it's finally out there, and I can recycle it as many times as I want. So next year, we're going to run it back, and it lives on. So no, I'm so thankful to God to have blessed me in that capacity because again, we do have to rely on a lot of people, and other people, sometimes are busy themselves or they got personal things going on for whatever reason. They can't get back to you immediately. I'm so happy that I'm able to DIY this shit and do it, still get it taken care of.
Yeah.
And you now wearing another hat, artist, producer. How do you maintain your sanity even though you're compiling more on top of yourself?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really think of it as compiling more on top of myself. It was a part of the artistry that goes very hand in hand. And for a lot of people that really don't know, I kind of started doing both.
I don't know, Ruggo. Let's run it down. What exactly are you referring to?
When I first started making music, a lot of the first things I was writing as a kid was always on my computer because it was the only thing that I had. I didn't really have nothing else. It was just the laptop. So I had all my lyrics on there. I had all the beats on there. I was making my own beats on this offshore website that like had all these crazy sounds, and it wasn't good, but it was the beginning. And I think I like sidestepped the producing for a while to focus on writing to make sure that that was a major strong suit. Like that's my sword moving forward. But producing is my shield because that's the other part that people can't deny. And I'm able to give to others in that something that, comes also with songwriting. It's not just I made this beat for you. It's here goes this and here's an idea, or you could talk about this, or I think you should come like this on this, because that's what production is. That's what being a real producer is. And I have no one else other than Mars to thank for revealing that to me. My guy Mars, shout out my guy Mars, 1500 is nothing. Because it's about knowing what goes with what, and that's really production. Yeah. Don't overthink it. So
I'm an overthinker, so that's a hard thing for me not to do.
Hey, but look, honestly though, same press. And it's been a lot of having to understand what you could do without and like less of, because Mars always say less is more. Less is really more. So just give people the space, let them know what they like, and then give them more of that. So
less is more. But I would love to hear more from the song y'all got together.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Y'all got a song together?
Yeah.
Amazing. Talk about how you guys came together with that and how much more we should be looking forward to.
Okay,
you want to lead it?
No,
all right.
I'm a feature on his song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Song is called Ladies. It's featuring Dazy Lyn. Ruggo and my guy Mars came out on the most recent project that we had dropped. And it came about by really just we didn't know who was going to be on the idea of this song. Mars presented the idea to me. Like, he just gave me a hook idea. He didn't write nothing. He was just like, my lady, say these, something like that. And I was like, okay. Take it home for about a week. Come back. He's already thinking, Pop, that is, he's off camera right now. Who's going to come at this? Who has the best approach? And I think Daisy's voice was just so fitting.
Come on.
The style, it just clicked so well. There's a lot of chemistry, and I didn't have to tell her much. All I really probably told her was, hey, do your thing, keep the flow the same, and go.
So I didn't even know that that's what I was gonna do though, because I pulled up to hang out. That's what I was thinking. Like they were like, they shot me the invite and they were like, oh, do you want to come to Mars's studio? The spaceship, that's what they call it. They're like, you want to come and just vibe out. And I think it was like one of our first times meeting, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. Because the first time we met was at Slauson at the mall. It was an event. I forgot what event.
Slauson swap meet.
Could it have been We Grow Late?
No, I know they're there every Friday,
Yes,
but
we
like,
love you.
yes, Lauren, Miss Lauren.
Y'all see me up there every Friday with the crew.
But it was like an event where there was a lot of performances. I forget what it was, but we met that day. I remember I met Pops, and then they shot me the invite. So I go and I'm thinking, because I also don't want to impose, like I know, I rap and I do all that stuff, but if no one's like asking me, like I'm not gonna be like, I gotta get on that, because like maybe it was meant for someone else, or they have their own plans with it. So I don't like to impose. So I'm sitting there, I think I even took a few hits, like
We know.
We know.
Because Pops over here,
that.
If y'all know Pops,
he forgets questions because of that. Definitely know Pops.
He got him in rotation. You feel me?
Hey,
and like
we got an episode.
Yeah, and and this is when I was still smoking, so I was just chilling, and then I hear this beat, and I was like, yo, this beat's amazing, and immediately kind of saw Ruggo like, well, if you wanna do something to it, you know, and I was like, oh, bet, okay, yeah, cool. So I was a little nervous because I always want to deliver. I always want to make someone happy. You know what I mean? Like I give it my all. Like I'm never like, I'll just write a little something. Like, no, not never. Like if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, and Mars is there too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got to make sure I deliver. So I went in the booth and it didn't even take me that long that day, huh?
Well, I think what I like about it is how simple you kept it too. Like it's very easy to go with and remember, and it's digest. Yeah.
Like I think that, sometimes when you hear certain rappers, it's like you got to really sit there and think about what they're trying to tell you. And as respectable as that is, like it requires, a certain level of skill to do that. I feel like there's also a certain level of skill to just say things and have it be potent still, like it still hits you, maybe tug on a heartstring or something, like, so I'm trying to be simpler these days, because when I first started, I definitely was throwing all these words and like trying to, be super clever about it. Yeah.
We're a lot more
Rappity rap.
We're a lot more concise is the word.
Concise,
now, because things are very sharp and we want to be to the point as much as possible and not have to go through different lines for you to understand what we're trying to say in the first one. First line, second line, third line all need to be talking about something different, but on the same topic because.
And what's crazy is we met at that crossroads, at least for me. I was already in that mindset when I got to the studio, so I was already on that time, so when I did it and, they were saying that too, I was like, oh, good. Like that's what I was trying to do,
Yeah. That's what's called alignment.
And it became, honestly, it's one of my favorite fucking songs.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. 1,000%.
You know why? Because like my part too is very girly, and
I want to hear it now.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song again?
Ladies.
Okay, ladies.
Yeah.
Got you. Let me.
I enjoy that too because it's like how y'all was saying about keeping the yin and yang for each other. I think that's exactly how we delivered on that song. The approach was
tied it together.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that. I'm writing it down, honey.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Now,
Ruggo
is there something we could be looking forward to with you two again?
Of course.
Yeah, most definitely.
So let me tell you something. I didn't know that Ruggo was also a producer. Like when I first met him, I thought he was just an artist.
Okay.
And we actually talked about, working on a few songs where he produces, and when I heard his beats, I was like, Ruggo, like this is really good.
Thank you.
And I don't just say that just to say that. Like if I didn't like it, I wouldn't say anything. You know what I mean?
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing else.
I just wouldn't say anything, Yeah, what else? What else you got? No, but like I love them. Like they have this like hint of sweetness to it that I'm really trying to push for these days. Because I feel like, all right, I've already proved I can rap, but like I don't want to lose my femininity.
Come on.
And I also want to kind of steer towards the women, because right now, like I feel like a lot of men are in tune with me, but I wanna get the girlies in here,
You
So,
are our girl's girl. I can vouch for that.
Thank
Daisy
you.
is
Thank you.
definitely
Yeah.
a girl's girl.
Yeah.
She makes sure that everyone's taken care of. Like if we all moving, is everybody with us?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like Daisy,
Yes.
I can
Thank
vouch for
you.
that for
Thank
sure.
you.
Wait till you
I
hear
love
that
that.
verse. Wait till you hear that song.
I already wrote it down. I'm about to turn it on in the car when we leave up out of here. What you talking about?
But yes,
I
we're
mean,
definitely not done.
I like to say too, I already know I got plenty of ideas in my head. I already know based off of what I played her before what to make moving forward, and it's good to hear her saying that now next to me because now it's like, bro, I already know beats I have that I want to sing you now.
We getting the synergy.
I told you, Pops.
And the fact that he wants to help make the song too, like, guide it. Like, I think I love that because, like he said, you can make a beat, but there's a difference between a beat maker and a producer.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
So I love that where he was like, oh, I can even help you write. What? You won't help me write? Like, that's amazing because, like, writing is work. You know what I'm saying? So if you can help throw me ideas, I'm all for it. Like, nobody writes my shit. I don't have a ghostwriter. Nobody writes my shit.
Yeah.
But I am open to help. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's going to give me a good idea, the best idea wins. Like,
Always.
I don't have no ego like that where it's like, no, I didn't write that. Nah, fuck that. Your idea's better. I'm taking that.
I'm taking it.
That's really great to hear as a producer too. I like hearing that because working with people who can take direction without letting it affect them personally, that shows me professionality. Like I want to continue to work with you because you understand that there's something bigger here and it's not just about me or you. It's about us. It's about them. It's about everything here. What are we trying to make people feel and how creative can we be? So
absolutely,
There
like
you go.
you see that,
So
like
proud. So proud.
that's maturity, you know.
Yes.
yeah, look, thank
Because
you.
some people will really, they cannot let something go, and they'll get offended
Yeah.
if you like, you know, if you make a suggestion, like, oh, maybe you could say it like this. Like, I love working with easy people because I'm easygoing. Like, if you give me an idea, like I said, if it's a better idea, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it, you know, because at the end of the day, I want to shine, you know, and if you're helping me do that, I'm going to take your criticism or whatever, and I'm not going to take it offensive. Like, it's not that serious.
It's construction.
Let things build you guys. Don't be selfish. It's not. Yeah.
You heard it.
Yeah.
You heard that.
Okay. Period. Point
Yes, sir.
blank.
You kept it real. Thus far, my brother. You
Yeah.
know what time it is.
What time is it?
I'm gonna need you to keep it.
Do you want to be on the table?
Yes. Time for you to keep
I
it
think we
key
found
with
a
your
third.
boy. Let's get pressed.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you the choice between pleasure, passion, or pain. Pick one of the three. We have something for you to divulge on.
What? I am
Pleasure.
excited to see this.
Pleasure, passion, or pain, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let's do passion.
Passion.
Can you hear me? Let's do passion.
Boom. Well, I mean, the man's in the room.
Yeah.
Can we talk about
Big hoops.
how much passion exudes from him into you and how that's been very, very helpful for your career?
Oh, this is a dual charging battery situation. So if you want to talk about passion, it's like a shared energy. It's like a force. And honestly, I was telling him this the other day when we was in the car. Like, it's gotten to a point now. I'm a nerd, bro. I'll be like watching Star Wars and shit.
I'm right there with you.
We got the force now. Like we at this point probably not, but the self belief at this point showed that passion inside is what was gonna bring that, you know, to us, to our fingertips, and it finally is at that point. So this is just a test to it. Like, this was 2-3 years ago. I don't even know anymore. Probably 4 years ago, and it was there then. Yeah. So passion, man, that exudes it. I believe, like, a lot of times it was just a shared effort that if he didn't have it that day, I did, and if I didn't have it that day, he did, and we were able to pass the ball back and forth as much as possible. So.
How important is it to have your dad by your side since you've been on this journey?
Real important. Honestly, like, I don't see anything other than family being the number one. God,
there we go.
Family. But if we're going to talk about things on this planet, family for sure, because it's the one thing that never changes and always has your back, whether right or wrong. You know, we could be mad, we could be, and I've said this before, Press, you already know it, but just to double down on it for you, Corrie, it's more of a, you know, you're in good hands. You know, you're safe. I've told him many times that I trust him blindly, like, no conditions, hands tied behind my back. I have trust for this man because I know he has my best interests in mind always. So, yeah.
Daisy, how
Daisy
you
already
feeling?
called up. How you
I'm
feeling about
like,
that?
talk about it.
Synergy over there.
No, I mean, I love it. You know, I've always said it. I love how Pop shows up for him. Like, there's just so much to unpack there, you know, because we strive for that, you know, to have the support. And I have the support from my father too, you know. So when I see a relationship like this, it just brings me so much warmth. Like, I love love. So
Man, I say that a lot.
This is completely like, I'm not in the circumference of synergy that we're experiencing right now, but just from, you know, the outside looking in, when I look at this picture, I think of Ray J and Brandy and their mom. I think of, you know, any other dynamic duo of a superstar and their, you know, significant other and or parent that, you know, keeps the lead. And you don't really see that often, like, in real time. You know what I'm saying? I have not ever seen you without seeing him.
I mean, honestly, Corey, it's my biggest advantage to have because, like I said, he's the first filter. He's the first, you know, line of defense. Nothing's gonna get in that isn't supposed to, unless seen for, like, it's just not gonna happen. And that's what that is at this point. And so that's how much I value it. it's beyond that now, and I hope that anyone else who has been in this role before or is going through this with their parent or somebody close to them in their family could understand that that is priceless. Like, do not ever let go of that for nothing. Don't trade it for the world, anything. It's not worth it. Not at all.
Period. Point blank in the period.
It's so emotional, you know.
I know. I agree.
It's like
dang,
my
goodness.
goodness.
Like,
I gotta call my dad.
Up in here.
Yeah, no, like the way that he shows up for him, like that's the way I would want to show up for my kid if I ever had a kid. Like I've always said it, like I don't have children, but if I were to have children, I know that my life is over because I'm pouring everything into them, you know, and I hope I have me a little rock star kid who doesn't want to rap and wants to be in a band. And I'm like, bring all your homies to the garage.
Make all the noise in the garage, okay?
You know, and like that's something that I would love to see. I mean, if they want to rap, fine, you know, fine, you know.
You guys up real quick.
Yeah, line it up. I'm about to. Yeah. But I would love me like some little kids in a band. Like that is just, it's like a Selena situation with their family, right? How the dad was super involved. So yeah, no, every time I see that, I'm just so like, damn, that's so tight. Like he just pours into him, you know, and I love that he accepts it. You know, because a lot of the times, like I know with certain dynamics that I have, you know, within my own family, sometimes I don't accept as easily, you know? So like, this is great. Like, I love that you're so free.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you guys for, showing me this again, because...
Take your flowers.
We do digging.
Reminders, man. Reminders,
yeah. Get that one in there.
Speaking of digging.
Yes.
Okay, so we have kept it P with press. Now it's time to get caught up in the comments with Miss Corrie Renee.
Okay.
Daisy, it's your turn. I've done some
Oh my
digging.
Bam.
Right here, exhibit that.
Hey, that's me right there.
It is you right here.
Yes.
Can you talk to us a little bit about this post?
Yes. So this is a promo picture for my debut album that dropped last year in August, called The LA Baby. I didn't know what I wanted the album to be called for the longest, and I had a conversation with Ty, and I was like, girl, like, what should I call it? She was like, LA Baby. And I was like, sis, you're right. Like, why didn't I think about this? Like, it just brands it even more, you know? And this is just me showing, you know, who's going to be on there, who the features are, what the name of the songs are. And this post actually did really well. Like, I think it has like 100,000 views or some shit. Yeah, it did better than my actual album cover.
Why do you think that is?
I don't fucking know.
I think it goes back to your creative direction, Daisy.
Thank you.
Like,
so this is me knocking at your door with flowers. Like, I'm pulling up to your house. I'm bringing you flowers because every time I rap, I'm giving you flowers, bitch. Like that. Yeah. And you know, this is me. I knocked on the or rang the doorbell, and I'm looking inside the peephole, you know, and you're probably looking back, and we're just looking at each other now. So this is what that is.
I love it. I love it. Can you talk a little bit about any of the features? I mean, I'm looking at the features. I'm seeing heavy hitting names like Mozzie.
Oh, yeah.
Like Coyote.
God,
I mean, like the list is going on.
Videos out there too.
I mean, how was it even creating this project? Like, was it super just amazingly dope? Was it challenging? Like, was it everything in between?
You know what I can say is I learned a lot. And I learned that if I'm going to be working on a project, I need to create deadlines for myself. I need to create a schedule for myself. I need to be very, like, to move with urgency, you know, because when I was doing this album, it was very like, I'll get to it. I'll call him, you know, this other day. And then, you know, all these other things are in play as well. So now I'm procrastinating and I keep pushing back because now someone else is looking for me. I keep pushing it back, you know, and it's like, no, this time around, I'm creating a fucking schedule. And I've been on this schedule I've been doing well since the year started, and that's why I'm so tired. But it's working out well for me, and I feel like I have a lot more self-respect for myself because I'm crossing things off of my to-do list. So I'm definitely building character and just more love for myself, so I can show up better.
Come on,
It's definitely important. Like our super producer been telling me, organize. Being organized is very important. And when it comes to you guys working in studios and everything, how important is it to really get rest?
Whew. Are you kidding? I am notorious for taking naps in the studio. Like,
I don't see this guy
you can't really ask me that.
Ever.
You can't really ask me that, bro. Like, I rest when I get home. That's what it is for me. And it's, maybe that's not the best thing, but it's the life. And this is what I chose. I know what it comes with. So at these early years of my life, I figure this is the sacrifice that I have to make in order to get myself there. And I can rest when I'm dead.
On that boat.
I say that way too much.
Way
too much. I'll rest when I'm dead.
Yeah. No, y'all, we got to travel.
I'll take a vacation.
Yes, take a vacation.
I'll take a vacation, but I'll rest when I'm dead. You already know.
We will make a trip.
See, I end up going on vacation and making beats and calling people and doing this and doing that. So it's
Change
no, that's the point though, is I'll take the vacation and I'll take myself there, but the work don't stop. Like, it don't matter. Going there is going to inspire me to continue to do what I'm doing here regardless. So where are we going? Like, take me anywhere and let me figure out. Yeah.
When you're passionate about something, you just hungry, man, and it's not work. It's not work.
It's not work when you love doing it. So just continue to do it. That's it. Yeah.
When you see well, shout out to Paris, because I love Paris too. That's my girl all the way, 100%. When you see people commenting, 252 to be exact, and just showing love, showing the, support of just like your project being fire, how does that make you feel?
I'm so thankful. I feel like I've always said it, like the love that I'm receiving right now, and even before when I was just a hairstylist, the love that I would receive from my clients or people that would follow me, like it really made up for a lot of love that I felt I didn't have when I was younger. So this, like them pouring into me just really makes me feel so full, and I'm just thankful because it's all organic. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that be paying for this type of shit, and I don't have to pay anything. I just have to show up, and I never take it for granted. Not never am I like, like I have to sit here and like comment back. Like no, like as I'm commenting, I'm sitting there, I'm saying thank you, God. Thank you, thank you for this. And, I send my love to anyone that shows me love. I send it right back virtually. You know what I'm saying? And I'm absolutely grateful.
I love that.
I love that too. And as a fan, can you guys talk about how important it is to have genuine connections with your fans? Because a lot of people don't. They'll just, smoke in mirrors and everything. So.
Oh, I know. Some people are weird.
I think
straight up, just like that.
This new age diluted people into thinking that clout equals being a celebrity or something, or like they can't treat people who are supporting them like people.
Right.
Can't take the time to take the compliment. A lot of everything nowadays is instant gratification. So if you see the comment on your phone, that means more to you than the dude coming up to you. When in reality, if you reverse it to how things are supposed to be, this face-to-face reaction is more valuable because now this guy knows you based off of relationship in person ability. You know what I'm trying to say? You have more of a long-lasting fan because this guy has met you, shook your hand, knows your name, just seen you rock. Like, what else do you do? What can I have out of you? Do you have a CD? Do you have a shirt? Do you have a this? And that's where the real turnover is, hand-to-hand sales, word of mouth. And I think artists really take that for granted nowadays because of the internet. And go back to that, guys. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
Be social, not social media.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah, be social, not social media. Seriously.
He is surprising me today, y'all. Okay. He is just coming with these quotes. You just
press merch on the way.
Hey, okay. Put it on a t-shirt.
Absolutely.
Okay, listen, King Vision, we see you.
Yes.
I couldn't agree more. Like, community and building that from the ground up, something I'm very familiar with. I'm starting it again with press here at Socially Acceptable. So I can't thank you guys enough for being here.
Thank
tonight.
you.
too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I love it. So we are going to now log out. You guys know every time an episode airs, we go back one.
Yep.
You guys be sure to like, subscribe, and follow Socially Acceptable on Instagram, YouTube, and everywhere else you listen to your favorite podcast.
Yeah.
With that being said, I dipped into our DM and we got a shout out to Mr. West LA Trey. Okay, I have to make sure I get it right. Mr. West LA Trey. Okay,
right.
He wanted to know, is there, because we had Cali Swag District's fraction of Cali Swag District, Young, my brother, and he was talking about putting together a label. So Mr. West LA Trey was like, so where can I find them? Like, where can I send a tape? Like, I'm the next thing smoking. So just be sure to follow him at OFB Young and hit him. Like, he is, as Ruggo clearly stated, he's a part of his own community. So if you reach out, he's not going to act like he doesn't see you and all those other things. He will reach back out, and good luck to you, brother. I hope you get it.
Good luck.
Yes.
You better be that.
Okay. So before we head out, guys, whoever wants to go first, what can we expect next from both of you?
Go ahead.
Ooh, so I'm dropping a song February 13th for Valentine's Day.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm doing it the day before because I don't want to bug y'all while you're being all in love and stuff.
Please.
or depressed about not being in love. Whatever, whichever one you going through, I don't want to interfere.
I don't want to interfere with your emotions.
Everybody that called off, thank you.
Yeah, so the day before I'm dropping a song and a visual and like I'm getting real cutesy with it, but I won't tell you what I'm doing. Just tune in, and see the visuals, that Miss Corrie was talking about.
Yes. Exquisite.
My Instagram is DAZY_LYN. Dazy Lyn, the LA baby.
Right. Yeah.
Did you hear the delivery? Can you say it one more time for me, please?
Dazy Lyn, the LA baby.
There we go.
Pops over there laughing.
Great.
And Ruggo,
Man.
what can we be expecting to come up very soon?
This whole last year, 2025, was a lot of on the road and making stuff. And I'm like probably 2 or 3 albums in already myself. A lot of production for other artists, EPs, multiple albums. So I think what people can expect out of me is patience throughout the rest of this year, because I just got done working my ass off for the last, but everything is going to come out promptly, swiftly, the way that it's supposed to. So just be on the lookout. I can't say a whole lot of anything because I don't really know, but things are in the vault, man. And I'm always working with my contemporaries.
That's right. With the swiftness.
Yeah.
Contemporary.
And if y'all ever want to tap in, I encourage everyone to Google Ruggo. Them Instagram followers don't really mean much. So
Pops.
yeah,
Pops
got
this shirt.
Pops got the Google Ruggo shirt.
Stuff right there.
And on that note, microphone drop. This has been Socially Acceptable.
Hey.